Hello and welcome back to Grego Creations. Today's video is going to be an update on what's going on in the park. I've got some new builds. I've got an update on Pirates of the Caribbean. I want to show you guys Tianas Adventure update. I've got some requests to go a little closer into downtown Main Street there and take a look at the cinema and inside the cinema itself. So first I want to talk about some of the builds that I've recently gotten that I have not shown you guys. I've got the Ahsoka ship, which is a really neat ship. I've got that right next to the X-Wing here, but it is a really neat ship. I like how it does turn, and it's able to get into that shape without doing it with one hand here. But it does turn like in the movie and in the show. And so that's really neat. As we come around over here, I got it a mess here in front of the Chinese theater, and you can see that I have gotten the new 100-year anniversary of Disney here. That is a really neat build. I think that was a really cool build. I had to do that, obviously. And we've got some of the new figures. Here is the figures, the Dumbo and the Bambi, and obviously the Walt Disney minifig. So I'll be using that. And it's really neat how they have, I'm going to take these off of here and show you guys. This is a really neat build. It is, it's very similar to if you've been down to Disney and you've gone through One Man's Dream. You can see the creation of the first cartoon that Walt did, and it is a really neat piece there. So that is something that we've got here in the park. It's kind of messy here around. You can see some of the different minifigs. I have Ahsoka and her clones. So I'm going to be doing some things with that, some things with the Great Movie Ride. Obviously, I got to work on some of those scenes. I do have the Black Pearl right here because I finally got the Queen Anne, and let's take a look at the Queen Anne. It is much bigger. It's a massive ship. I've got that in the park here for the Pirates of the Caribbean. So I've got to do a little rearranging here of the Pirates of the Caribbean, but I think that's a really cool ship. And I've got the minifig up there, and he's holding a torch as well for the nighttime viewing. So that is a new addition to the Pirates of the Caribbean. So I think that will be really neat as I get some more lights and get that lit up for the nighttime viewing. So that is on the pirate side there, and I will now, I'm going to get under and show you guys the upgrade to Tianas Adventure. Here we are at formerly Splash Mountain, now the rethemed Tianas Adventure. We can kind of see some of the greenery we have on top of the building over here, the mill. We've got a lot more greenery to get and really lush it up in there, just because it's they're changing it to New Orleans. So we've got to really get a lot more vegetation on the mountain here. So up the top here, obviously we're going to take the peak off. I was doing some photos, but I've got to reimagine that top there. I'm kind of waiting for them to get it done as well, so I can see exactly what it's going to look like as well. So we're looking at a couple trees over here that we added. Have an alligator there, and I'm going to increase the tree foliage back here, and a lot obviously up here on the top here as I get that top finished as well. So that's a look over here at Tianas Adventure. Let's come around here as we look back here at Big Thunder Mountain and a little closer view of the Haunted Mansion. A lot of people are excited about the Haunted Mansion. I'll be doing some more things with that here in the next couple weeks for Halloween, and trying to get a couple Halloween decorations. I'm really kind of setting up this year to really get the Christmas decorations. I know I went increased the decorations last year for Christmas. I am going to add some more things, especially in the resorts up there. So as we look again back down Main Street towards the train station there. And I am now going to go across into the cinema. So I will do that right now. All right, here we are in the front of Main Street, and right outside the train station there, and there's a 100th year anniversary sign. We're gonna come down Main Street here. There's the Emporium over there. And we look right down towards the castle, and we can see the cinema right on the side there. And we're gonna go on in because I'm gonna try to get around here for you. See if I can get a good view of the front, because it does say that it's showing Steamboat Willie. Hopefully you saw that pretty good. I did that kind of blind there. And as we go into the cinema, you can see that that is in fact showing. There's a camera there, and we've got some people in there with popcorn watching the movie. And so that's on the back side there. That turned out really well. But that is a viewing of the cinema there. And I wanted to just a quick shout out. Somebody has said we needed some balloons down Main Street, so we've got a couple park-goers with balloons there. I'll be adding some more of those as we go. Those are hard to come by sometimes. So as we look across there at the park, we're also going to be working back there on Ariel's ride, the Little Mermaid, the Journey of the Little Mermaid. So let's take a look at that build. That's still over here. As we come around over here towards the castle, we have the castle build there. I do have that white piano. That's going to be added to Casey's Corner. Right now I've got, the only one I have is a black piano, and I know that one up there is a white piano, so I've gotten this one, and so we're going to use that one for Casey's Corner. I got to get that in there. And there is the ride for Ariel's Journey of the Little Mermaid. And I finally got a new minifig of Ariel in, because she's in the ride obviously, and then she's also on the front out on that the front of the ship there as well. And then I have the live action crew there. They are going to be the meet and greet out in front in Fantasyland when we get that completed. Still looking for some buildings to work on that area back there. So as we come over here though, I wanted to again show you guys this. This is a neat build. It's a really neat build. The new 100th year anniversary build. So we'll be working with that, and then we'll also be completing more of the interior of the Great Movie Ride. For you guys that didn't know, that's Minnie and Mickey's Runaway Railway now, but it was the Great Movie Ride in the past there. So all right guys, well hey, I really appreciate you guys following us, liking us, sharing, and I hope that was a good update for you guys. We will continue to give you guys updates and get videos out there. And oh, one more thing, I wanted to talk about the monorail. So I've gotten a lot of interest in a tutorial for the monorail. So I'm going to look into doing a live at some point. Right now I'm trying to gather the pieces, because what I'm going to do is not only have the monorail that I already have, but I'm going to make another one for myself. So I thought I'd do that in the live for a tutorial. And so I'm looking at getting some more of the pieces that I need to complete that. So that'll be coming. I can't really nail down a date right now, but that will be on the way. So until next time guys, we really appreciate you following. If you want to get a PhotoPass picture of your minifigs, please send those. I will put the information at the back of this video, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye now.